I'm Natalia Sylvester, and this is Running. It's the night before the big Hialeah rally, and we haven't even had dinner yet because Papi's flight home from DC was delayed. He'll be in town just a few days for tomorrow's rally and Friday's home invasion interview before he heads out on the campaign trail again. Mommy wants us to all eat together, given we have so little time as a family lately. But Ricky's hunched over the table with his head on the glass, clutching his stomach. I'm super hungry, he says. Have a snack, Mommy says. But please, Papito, no te quejes. I had my fill of complaints at this afternoon's meet and greet. Are people still mad about Papi's debate comments, I ask? Not as much. Now they're back to their usual gripes. Like what, I ask. Ay, Maggie. You know I don't like talking about these things at the table. At dinner, at lunch, or any other meal for that matter, I once heard a reporter ask my mom how she balances the duties of motherhood with being a politician's wife. She said that she keeps the two separate. We don't talk politics with our children. It never used to bother me, but lately it seems hypocritical. Don't talk politics with your kids, but make them pose for your campaign pictures. Don't talk politics with your kids, but have them say they approve your messages in sketchy videos that maybe or maybe aren't going to be on the internet. Don't talk politics with your kids, but expect them to support your policies. The alarm chimes, and I hear my father's footsteps making their way through the living room and into the kitchen. He's trailed by Joe, who picked him up at the airport. My brother dashes out of his chair to give my father a hug. He's at that cute, awkward height where his arms wrap around my father's butt, but he's too young to be embarrassed by it. Say hello to your father, my mom whispers. Before I can get up, he's already standing behind me. He bends over and kisses me so hard, I feel Papi's skull dig into my cheekbone. I missed you, he says. I was starting to wonder if I'd ever be home. I hate it when he jokes about this, because sometimes I wonder the same thing, except for real. While we eat, Mommy fills him in on how the home improvements are going and how they finished painting my room today. Joe sits at the end of the table, a few seats away from us, scribbling on a stack of pink and green note cards. What are those, I ask. Are those for me? Just some last-minute edits for Friday, he says. You won't have to memorize anything new. It's all the same talking points, but a little more refined. I set my fork on my plate, letting it clank as I sink into my chair. What's wrong, Mommy says. So now I'm not refined enough? This is so ridiculous. I'm tired of pretending to be someone I'm not. Papi looks at me, confused. His ears droop down along with his whole face, and then, as if he just figured something out, he smiles. Hijita, no one's asking you to be someone you're not. We're just helping you to be the best version of yourself. No, you're asking me to be the version you want, I say. No one ever asked me what I think about the issues. No one ever tried to get my side of the story. ¿Qué side, ni que your side, Papi says, like it's cute. I sit up straighter, lean toward him. I'm serious. If anyone's going to be judging me, then at least... He laughs, and immediately Joe joins him. Sweetie, if anyone's being judged here, it's me. Don't call me sweetie, I want to say. Don't you dare laugh at me and call me sweetie. I'm Natalia Sylvester, and this is Running.